Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was
it again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So seeing collection.
Again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that just says I'm
Actually, we're gonna go back in time.
So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all orange games, so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. Seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So
it again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's go get Panda.
So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. the ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So first time, I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause,
Yes,
applause.
thank
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time.
So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was. You're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah, okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to this very special stream. It's a double feature for KTBG. Earlier, I just 3 hours ago, I was playing Layers with the Deeper Dungeon expansion with John and Jose, and now joining me is Ben Rosset, the designer, or one of the designers of Pack and Paddle, currently on Kickstarter. And you'll hear the dulcet tones of Sean, the marketing manager for KTBG and Burt Island Games. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Hi, Ben. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you. Great to be here.
Thank you so much for joining me. And it's very nice to meet you. We've never met before, so I don't know how I feel about crushing you in this game, so we'll see.
Well, you're not going to really have to worry about that because I'm going to win. So don't even worry.
Board game based trash talk is the best trash talk.
Yes, agreed. And welcome in, Dutch Yoda. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream and play of Forestry. I hope you have a wonderful trip. Sounds like chat's gonna win. Too bad chat's not playing. But thank you so much for the raid. Everyone go follow Dutchia on Tuesdays. He does coffee and crowdfunding. Sometimes his son Anakin joins him. He does a lot for the community. He's been both help out at TLN and TTAD. So thank you so much, Dutch. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And welcome in Iron Soul. We ready to see Pack and Paddle? Yes. Yes, we are, because it is currently on Kickstarter. The link to that and where to find Ben's games, both of his websites, is pinned to the chat or in the description of YouTube. So go check those out. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. So yeah, so how are you doing, Ben? How long have you been in the tabletop industry?
I am doing great, thank you. I've been designing games since 2008.
Wow.
So going on almost 20 years now that I've been a designer.
Holy crap.
And even though we've never met in person, we have the Panda connection because I worked for Panda Game Manufacturing for 10 years. So I was full-time in the industry as well with Panda since 2015.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, he was one of the designers of Search for Planet X, which I absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to try the latest ones, so I haven't been able to do that yet. But also, I love Fromage and Formaggio. Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Search for Last Species, man. Yeah, Between Two Castles of Mad King Lubick, Between Two Cities. Oh my goodness, all of these awesome games. And now your latest one is Pack and Paddle from KTBG. Excited. That is doing well on Kickstarter right now. How is it going? Do you like, these are kind of widely different like games, right? We have more light family weight Pack and Paddle. We have Deduction with the Search for Planet X and the Search for Lost Species. We have Chaos in Between Two Cities and between the two cities of Mad King Lubick, right? What is it about all these like that you like to do different types of games?
Well, I am a theme first designer, which means I always get inspired by the subject matter or the theme of the game. And I also like to model things in the real world. So whether it's building cities, brewing beer, inventing the airplane, like First in Flight, searching for a new planet, I like to take things that are really happening in the world and try to model them in games. And so this definitely qualifies. Pack and Paddle is about going for a camping and canoe trip with your friends for the weekend, which is something that I've done and wanted to kind of model that in board game form. So definitely theme first when it comes to me as a designer.
That's awesome. I have been canoeing, and I have to say I did not realize I had some muscles after that. I was like, oh, I am so sore the day after because you are using muscles that you didn't know you had. And I feel like canoeing works me out a little bit more than whitewater rafting for some reason. Like
whitewater rafting, you're just like along for the ride. Canoeing, you gotta do the work.
That is also true. That is also true. And it depends on who you're canoeing with, right? If you're pulling their weight or not.
That's true. That's true.
Welcome in, Board Game James. They said that First in Flight and Formaggio are the bomb. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Board Game James.
Yeah. And Iron Soul likes the style, I like the style like Creature Comforts. Yes, so this is in that KTBG style line, family-friendly line of beautiful games. And Sean from KTBG is in the chat and also in your ears. So if you want to ask him anything, we can do that as well.
Board game related.
It's not an AMA? No, what?
No way. I'm limiting it to board games only.
So what I have to ask you, Ben, what's the next convention that you'll be at? Because I would love to meet you in person.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that would be terrific. I think the next convention I'll be at will be Gen Con.
Okay,
So
yeah.
absolutely will be there. Really looking forward to it. I'm getting the chance to speak this year at the Game Design Academy, which happens the day before Gen Con starts on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
It's for like students that want to be professional game designers. So I'm going to give a talk there on Wednesday, and then of course I will be at Gen Con the rest of the week.
How lovely. What about you, Sean? Where will we find you next?
I think my next one is Gen Con as well, because we're not at Origins this year,
Oh,
which makes me
wow.
sad because I
Yeah.
do love Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
I love that North Market, but I think we're missing that one this year. Although I am excited because this year I get to go to my first Essen.
Ooh, very
Ooh,
nice.
that's great.
I've never
Yeah.
been, but I'm excited to go. And I
Yeah.
have a
I
few
think,
months to learn German.
yeah,
You
yeah, that, well,
you don't
good
need
luck,
to.
but yeah, they're going to speak English much better than you're going to speak German if you're just learning it.
It will
That is
be an
true.
insult to our German hosts, I think,
Yeah,
me even
yeah,
attempting it.
Yeah.
right.
One tip for Essen is that you can walk through doors that you don't think you can walk through, because a lot of the U.S. conventions, and I think Canadian too, there's like doors that look like the walls, and only staff's supposed to walk through them. But at Essen, you can actually walk in between the halls or in between the buildings, and there will be food trucks. There'll be sitting areas. There'll be a lot of people smoking. And it's a shortcut. So don't be afraid to open a door and step through.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh,
I love that. That's a good insider tip.
yeah. Oh, we
You
only.
probably just got Sean in trouble. He's going to open the one door he's not supposed to
No.
open and go into a place he's not supposed to be and lock himself in there. It's going to be bad.
I'll find the back rooms.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We are here on the stream just looking at the Kickstarter. I'm just slowly going through it right now. You guys have doubled the original pledge goal, which is awesome. Um, but we still need to get through because we still have a couple stretch goals that have not been unlocked. So in a few $1,000, we'll get wooden upgraded canoe bits, which is very, very cute. And it looks like it is colorblind friendly with different art on it. And then we could get a new campfire token if y'all want it. So check it out. If you're interested, at least make the $1 pledge so that you can get access to the pledge manager. And so yeah, that's. And if you're a black backer, you can start doing some of these fun things that Sean's doing with the Kickstarter and voting for different
Yeah, we've
things.
got our campfire cook-off backer event. So we always try to do events that people can comment on, take part in, and like get their suggestions in the rules eventually. So this is one where people have suggested different meal names for like things you might be cooking around a campfire, and then we've suggested different combinations of tiles that would be kind of the recipe for that meal. And they're just different ways for people to score points if they get those tiles in the same row or the same column, or if they get them at all, they'll get some points for that. So
Oh, so you're actually adding this to the gameplay. That's so funny. Oh, I do.
absolutely,
Ooh, maple smoked salmon. So Canadian of you. That's so yummy,
we try
though.
to have some nods.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. So, yeah. 6 votes will create 6 winners. Go vote. So if you back it, then you get to do the voting because this is a backer only fun thing. And it is only a Kickstarter version, the deluxe Kickstarter version in the Kickstarter right now, and I think that's a very good price over there. But what would be the difference between the deluxe Kickstarter and the retail version, Sean?
So I mean, like any good Kickstarter, you'll be looking at much upgraded components. The Kickstarter version comes with 3D mountain and forest component that slides down the
Yes.
animal tiles as they get renewed. But also we're looking at those individual canoe tiles and a bunch of extras like extra campfire tokens. Those tuck box storage system is going to be exclusive to the Kickstarter as well. And we've got some other upgrades up our sleeves, as well as like little mini expansions. We always have sort of some little mini expansions like the Oh Dear expansion that we managed to add just the other day.
Love
So
that.
little things like that that are going to set it apart from the retail version. And eventually, some of these components may become available, but there'll never be a better time to get it all at once. It's always the best deal to get it in the Kickstarter phase.
Yes.
And you get to be a part of unlocking all the extra goodies as we go along.
Yep. Also, if you like a company, this is also the best way to support them because they will get the highest percentage of the profits. After it goes to retail, they have to, have a distributor, plus the retail also takes a percentage as well. So if you want to support and keep your favorite publisher in the black, maybe try and back the Kickstarter. But yes, and
What a good way to say it.
Yeah. I can say it. You don't have to say it.
Okay.
But you can. Oh yeah, and don't forget that you can add on the River Market Kickstarter edition, which is really good, and those socks are adorable. And there's even a playmat.
Yeah.
There's plushies, everybody. There's plushies. There's chipmunk plushies, cardinal plushies. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. So yes, and then you can get everything shipped to you all at once. So if you're missing anything from their line of games, like those capybara socks, oh my gosh, yeah, you can get it right now and get it all at once, and that'll save you on shipping as well. So there you go. Also, I do love Nana Toridori. Just saying. But yeah, so that is Pack and Paddle. We are going to teach and play the game on TTS for you all. Let me go over here and show you one thing though, and I do need to what do you call it? Look at the chat real quick. Board Game James will be at UKG. Oh, we're jealous. And Berlin Brettspiel, I have not even heard of that one. And Origins and PAX Unplugged. But I don't know if I'm going to listen this year. We'll see. Iron Soul says Sean still playing it, and I have seen new game River Market. It comes up on his wish list. Yes, it's a very good game. Hello, Abtrube. Welcome in. Jason says socks and plushies. How dare you? Yes. So now's a good time to get them. Evil Turnip says that Pack and Paddle is very cute. That camping theme. They love it. Yes. Yeah. I also agree that you would love River Market. I really enjoy it. But I'm going to show you that this is the thing that comes with the Kickstarter. This is a pre-production. So ignore when things pop off. But yeah, so this is a little slide. It replaces this track on the board right here. And your little animals, when we pick it up, and these are nicely not completely square because then it's easy to pick up. So let me see if I can do this. Look, it slides in on its own. That's so cute. So yeah, and then you can see where the mountain is either underneath the tile or through the art on the side of this ramp, which is very, very cute. And I do also love that you have giant, very nice player aids as well, which I also always love. And so that is Pack and Paddle. So now we can go over here And we can see who's gonna beat who in this game. It's gonna be a 2-player only game. So
I do
excited
have to
about the
tell
slide. So
Steam.
yes. Go ahead.
I do have to tell the stream that there was some pretty heated trash talk before we went live here between these two. Like, I'm excited just to see how it all plays out.
We'll see. We'll see. It's drafting, so I don't know. And I do have to
It's
say
always
that
big bragging rights if you can beat the designer at their own
that
game.
is true.
So
That is
there's a
true.
lot on the line. Yeah.
And I just recently played it with the current rules, and the designer has not. So I think I'm a little, yeah.
I'm gonna feel even better when I beat you now.
We will see.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, Sean, do you want to go ahead and teach the game? Do a little overview.
Yes, I could.
Yeah.
Good.
Take the pressure
Yeah.
off of him.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is Pack and Paddle, and in this game, you are spending 3 days camping out in the woods, and you're going to score points in a number of different ways. This is a game with a lot of different synergies to it. And whoever has kind of put together the best camping experience after 3 days is going to be the winner. But at the end, we'll all have had our own little camping experiences along the way. So the first thing that we do each round is we're going to set the weather. So I'll just do that for the first round here. I'm putting out some weather tokens and we'll flip them.
Hold on, you took all of them, so let's do. So they're double-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, you're good.
Oh, and I want to point out. Can I point out real quick? Ben took the blue player color that you all know that I'm usually. So, you and I know what's gonna happen, but we'll see how he does.
Is that cursed if someone takes your blue?
Yes, I cursed them by beating them very, very harshly. Very, very badly. We'll have to see.
You hate to see it.
I know, yeah.
I feel bad already.
The panda shark does not play.
Yeah, no playing around here.
Nope.
You're gonna turn this peaceful game into like a vicious combat.
I mean.
All right, so
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, in camp we do play, capture the flag, and that's not a very peaceful game. So.
That's true. It can be no holds barred.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. So we have set the weather for our first day, and wouldn't you know it, it's cold and rainy. So I don't know who planned this camping trip, but that kind of has an effect on some of the activities that we're going to be able to do for the day. So I think it's just one each, actually.
Is it one each?
Two players.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is rainy and cold, which means no rock climbing and no fishing, unfortunately. Yeah. But we can do other activities out there as we go along. But what we're going to do is each day, we can see on our personal boards here, each day is, we'll have 4 little mini bidding rounds. And so everybody has a set of cards that they can use to bid, which are also actions that they can do sort of throughout the course of the day. And each one of them has different value to them. And that is going to determine the order in which we pick our supplies for the camp. So for example, right now, in our first little bidding, little bid off for these supplies, we've got some hot dogs, we've got a saw, and we've got a mosquito, which nobody is probably going to be too excited to take just yet. So these are sort of the things that we're bidding on here as supplies for our camp. And the main thrust of the action in the game is that for each round, we're going to secretly choose one of our action cards here, and we'll reveal at the same time. And whoever has the highest number is going to get their first pick of the supplies. And not only the supplies, but there's also a bonus above each tile that will give them extra wood or advancements in the daily canoe race. So these cards not only will determine our turn order, but they come along with some different actions that you can do along the way. So for example, number 1 allows you to go for a hike. So that's going to allow you to take one of the animal tiles that you see in the forest here. And we see a couple extra ones that are actually up in the mountains, and we can't grab them just yet, but we do see what's coming down down the mountainside into the forest. So we'll see what's coming up next. Number 2 allows us to go on an outing. So the outings right now, because it is rainy and cold, we have the possibility of going mushroom hunting or going disc golfing. One of the reasons that I am such a big fan of this game is the inclusion of disc golf. Makes me very, very happy.
Ben, do you disc golf?
I do disc golf very poorly, but passionately. Poorly,
Ben, do
but
you
passionately. So.
I do, yeah. That's how I got into the game, because it's something that I actually do, yeah.
I've never disc golfed in my life. I've maybe thrown a frisbee twice. But when I played it with my friends, they're like, we love this game because it has disc golf in it. And I was like, oh, it's a big thing, I guess.
It is really, really fun. It's a great, it's one of the few sports where you are technically competing with other people, but I find I am genuinely happy when they do well. Like I just enjoy playing it and witnessing good golf and occasionally making a good shot of my own, you know?
Yeah. Jason asks, will there be an expansion called Ultimate Frisbee?
Get out of our designer diaries.
Oh.
It's entirely possible, but we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, then
Nothing
I
written
have
in
a question. When are you gonna do the crafting session? We gotta make friendship bracelets. We gotta, make the turkey hand plate thing to send back home.
Yeah.
We have to make the popsicle frame.
Yeah, we need to do a pack and paddle like day camp version of this sort of thing, because it kind of walks that line between feeling like kids summer camp and being like a camping canoe trip that you do.
That's true.
Maybe with friends when you're older.
That's true. Do a younger version.
Yeah, do it. Pack and paddle junior. So number 3, the 3 card there, we'll advance on the daily canoe race, which we see on the side here, and that's going to win us some medals if we're ahead in that. And also, it's going to put us to the top of the tiebreaker track. Now, I'm sure you've been wondering what happens if there is a tie between players when they choose specific cards, and that is a great question. Thank you for asking it. So the tiebreaker track is going to break every tie in the game. So right now, in his blue glory, Ben is on top of the tiebreaker track, but he won't stay there forever. Different things will cause that to shift around. And one of the most common ones, is card number 3. So go for a paddle across the lake. will allow you to advance on the canoe race and go to the top of the tiebreaker track. Number 4 allows you to gather some wood for the fire because, as any good camping game should have, there is a campfire each night, and wood is going to be helpful for keeping that fire going. So the more wood you got, the better that fire will be, and the better the campfire tokens you'll get each night. And then number 5, it is the highest card that you can play, but it comes with no added bonus. So you're just going to probably get your first pick, but nothing else associated with that. So basically, the flow of play is that we're going to be bidding, and because we are playing a 2-player game, we're going to do 2 rounds of bidding before we refill the supply tiles as we go along here. So the first sort of set of things that we're bidding on are these 2 hot dogs, the saw that you see here, and this lowly mosquito that currently is just going to be taking up a space in your board. But if you get the right animal tokens, maybe it could be worth something for you as you go along. Now, I was saying things are all connected together. So the outing tokens that you can get here, mushroom hunting, this one can actually be used when you are doing action number 4, gathering kindling, and you can see on the bottom of the card down there, it's got that little reminder to let you know that whenever you gather kindling, if you've got a mushroom hunting token, you can flip it down and gain 3 extra wood for the fire at night. The rock climbing outing will allow you to gain an extra animal tile on a round when you go for a hike, and that animal tile will have to come from the mountains because you're spotting them up there. The fishing outing token allows you to, whenever you go for a paddle, you can flip it down to take 2 campfire tokens and choose 1 to keep. And those are very good. We haven't talked about those quite yet, but those are going to be helpful for scoring at the end of the game. And finally, we've got the disc golf one, the one that we love so much. And when you've got a disc golf outing token, whenever you take a supply tile, like when you make a bid and take a supply tile, you can instead grab 2 extra ones from the bag randomly. And from the 3 that you have there, you can choose 1 that you want to keep. So it just gives you a bit more of an option every time you're gathering a supply tile. So the rounds are going to continue until we've done 4 rounds of bidding, and that will bring us to the end of our first day. And at the end of each day, we are going to do a few different things. We're going to contribute all of the wood that we've collected to the campfire. And there is a handy chart in the middle there that tells you how many campfire tokens you can look at and how many you can keep based on how much wood you've contributed to the fire. So obviously, the more wood you put in, the better options you're going to have, the more you're going to see, the more you're going to be able to keep. And for an example of some of these campfire tokens, we can look at these 3 in the middle here, because these are kind of common goals for everybody in the game. So campfire tokens might be something like the backpack, which will give you 1 for every green back tile, kind of like the saw down here. The frisbee, which will give you 2 points for every disc golf outing token you have, whether you've used it or not. And the camera, which will give you 1 point for every animal token you've collected throughout the game. So those are just some of the examples of what campfire tokens can be, but they're all going to be helpful and score points in one way or another. And that's what you're going to get for contributing wood. And then the last thing we do each day is we see who won the canoe race. And whoever is furthest along on the canoe race track is going to get a gold medal worth 5 points. And second place will get a silver medal. Although in a 2-player game, I believe there is no silver medal. So we will take those out.
Actually, I can just delete
Sadly.
them.
Yeah. Just gold. But normally in with more than 2 players, there would be a second place medal as well. And I hear you asking, what about a tie? Well, we go back to the tiebreaker track. Whenever there's a tie, we go back and refer to the tiebreaker track to see who is the winner. And that is basically the flow of the game. We're going to go through 3 days doing bidding on different supply tiles, collecting wood, going on outings, spotting animals. At the end of each day, we'll gather around the campfire and contribute the wood that we've collected and award a medal for whoever has gone the furthest in the canoe race. And then at the end of the game, we're going to score points for the different supply tiles we've collected, for the races that we've won, for our animal tiles. If we take a quick look at the animal tiles, they will often score you points for the weather that we experience throughout the course of the trip. And so we can see here, for example, this swan, it's going to give you 1 point for each rainy token and 1 point for each cold token. So in fact, off to a pretty good start if you like swans. Not so shabby. We've got the skunk, who's worth 5 points, but he loses 1 point for each windy day there is. We don't want too much airflow around that skunk.
Yes, we all laughed at this while playing the game because, that's hilarious.
It's apropos.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we'll score points for a bunch of different things, how they work together. There's a few special tiles. Only one tile really cares where it is in your board, on your personal board, which is the skillet. It wants to be beside different colored tiles, and the T is rewarded for the different colored tiles within the 1 day. It'll score different colored tiles. But otherwise, these supplies scored sort of differently. For example, the hot dogs, your first one is worth 4 points. Getting a second one will add 2 more, making your total worth 6. And any additional ones, one more will be worth 1 more point, and then any additional ones won't score you anything more beyond that, because there are diminishing returns on the hot dogs that you eat.
You mean you don't eat more than 3 hot dogs in a sitting?
I was told I would not have to answer questions about my hot dog consumption. I was
only on board games.
Not. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying there's diminishing returns. I'm not. I don't need to get into what I do in my own time.
Oh, that's so cute that y'all have a wood counter. Okay, I gotta remember, y'all, that remind me, I'm not blue. I keep on looking. I'm not blue. I'm pink this turn. This game. Just saying.
Yeah.
Also, what was I gonna say? A lovely human in the chat was like that the mosquito didn't do anything to you. He's a lovely friend, the mosquito. So, and he's just a little guy. So, don't be mean to him. What she said. But yes. Welcome in, Cribbage and more. Good to see you, John. Yeah. So that is how to play. Let's see if we can play this, and if I can beat the designer, because that's my goal. That's my goal. But we'll see if it works. You took blue from me. We gotta see it. Okay. Who's the start player? Is it me because I'm 2, or is it you because you're 1?
There's no
Well,
start player. It's a simultaneous game.
Oh yeah, you're right. No,
We
I'm
did
the
at the
start
same
player.
time.
you
Hmm.
almost stumped me with that question. I was thinking to myself, who is the star player? And then I realized, oh, yes.
Okay. Ready?
Let's
Flippity
see.
gibbets.
I can't wait to see who wins this
Oh
after
my
all this.
gosh! Look at this.
Oh,
You thought the
wow.
exact same
Look at
thing
how we're
as
starting.
me, but you get to go first, which is sad because
Because I'm at the top of the tie break.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think I am gonna take this
Mm-hmm.
hot dog right here
Mm-hmm.
and go 2 spots on the canoe track race.
Okay. And then what token are you taking?
I am gonna take
Yeah, the disc
disc
golf.
golf.
Ooh.
Yep.
So you
I
can
think we
do
had the same thoughts.
yeah. Plus I know I'm gonna get stuck with the mosquito, which sucks. But you can do the card action or this action in any order of your choice.
That's right.
I am going to take this saw, which allows me to double this award up here, which means I too go up 2 in the canoe, but I get 2 wood. Oh, did it not go in? It's not counting my wood. Why are you not counting my wood? Okay, that's fine. I can count my own wood. And that's it. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta remember
Maybe.
mushroom.
Oh, look, it counted my wood when I stole it from you. That's good.
I
Oh,
know,
you got
why
to put it a
you-
little
oh,
bit
you gotta put
further
it higher.
down. Further down.
Got
Look
it,
at
got it,
that.
got it. Wait, give me
Yeah.
my wood back.
There you go.
There
I'll
we
give
go.
you your wood back. Don't
Here,
worry.
wait, you don't have any wood. Oh. It's a
That's
2-player
true.
game. I forgot that. I forgot. Let's do this. But then
Right.
you're gonna do that, and I don't like that. The day ends with 4. Wait. How are we gonna do this? Oh, do you go and take another one, and I take another one? No.
We're gonna play another
you
card.
play another
card.
So we only have 5 cards. Oh yeah, we're gonna play. Oh,
Right.
so it's 2 rounds. 2 rounds per.
2 rounds at once, basically.
Oh, I see. Do I think he's gonna do that, or am I gonna do that? Because that does not hurt him. But if I do that, then hopefully, maybe. Okay, we'll see. But then, does he?
I know that you know that I know that you know.
Exactly. Yeah. That
Yeah.
if you did that, then I need to do that. But then, if we both do that, then but then if I did that first, then you're gonna do that after, and so. Oh, but I don't have that. But I could get that. You know what? Let's do this. It's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. It's not fine because you did that, which is very mean. I will have to do this. I'll do this. It's fine. Okay. Ready? Liberty gibbets. Ah, I knew it! Ah, dude!
Oh my god.
Boo, you read my mind! Why? So rude.
The
Look at
trash
this. Now I
bag
have
is
some wood
coming
Yeah.
and
to
another hot
fruition.
dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 1, 2.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing as
Rude.
you.
I thought. That's fine.
I thought because you would assume, or like if you thought I would play the 5, I'm going to get the tie break, which means you'll probably just play your 1 to gain an animal. So then maybe I could just safely play my 4. But then knowing that, you might think, well, I'll play the 4 instead. So you'd play the 5. So I went back to playing the 5 just in case.
I also know that if I go for a paddle, you'll go for a paddle afterwards, which means that then I will still be in second place for the next round. So I need to end on
No,
a
it would have switched actually. It would have switched actually because if we both played card 3, mine activates first because I'm in the tiebreak,
Right.
which means I stay at the top, and yours activates after. So we would have swapped if we had both played card 3.
But you knew I was going to do that, which means that you would hold off on card 3 until after I play it, and then play it
right, I see.
in the following turn, right? Which then, yeah. We're
Right.
gonna lose an animal. All of these are gonna go down. We're gonna have a new one, and then these come out. Oh, more mosquitoes. Oh, the dragonfly at least is out, which eats mosquitoes. And allows me to go faster in the canoe track, which is interesting. Mm-hmm.
More mosquitoes.
More mosquitoes. But it doesn't help because we have no way to get to the mosquito.
Mm-hmm. To the dragonfly.
To the dragonfly. We have ways to get to the mosquito, but not to the dragonfly. Oh, but then you're gonna do that. Oh, dang you for being in my head. Are you getting it? Oh no, but then
It doesn't really matter what you do. I'm going to do the better action.
I know, which is
Just
terrible.
pick a card.
Hello, Devaults. Okay, Liberty Gibbets. Plus, you took my color.
Don't
Did you
let
do
him
it?
get into your head.
Oh, you're gonna take the swan. You're so. It's fine. It's totally fine. I have the 3. He's gonna then swap us back, but that's okay because I'm gonna go. I am red. I'm red. And then I get to do something. Should I, what? Okay, so this one is graham crackers. So to make a s'more, you have to have the marshmallow, the chocolate, and the graham crackers to get all 9 points. If you have 2 of the 3, you only get 4. I think I'm gonna go and leave you in my dust. Here.
Surprising. Okay. Do I want a lot of wood and a little canoe, or do I want more canoe and a graham cracker? It feels like a food day. I'm going all food all the time. So I'm gonna take my 2 canoes and my graham cracker, and I gain an animal. Could be the skunk because there's no wind out yet. Or
Sure.
it could be the swan. I'm gonna be risk averse and take that swan.
It does refill now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, since you're not selecting an animal.
Yeah. So if you went first, then it wouldn't refill until the end of my turn. What happened? Oh, that's not a
you want a
thing.
new
Sorry.
animal that's
You're right.
not a campfire token. Yep.
Yeah.
Then there
I
is
don't wanna
the raccoon animal tile that rewards you for hot dogs and s'mores parts.
For the food.
S'mores
let's get that one
That is
out.
true.
ingredient.
Get that one out.
I'm gonna put it onto the bottom. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it to the bottom.
So you've only
Just
got
for
your
you.
1 and your 4 left.
Just for you. Okay. Liberty Gibbets. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Which is why I did that. I get 1, those. I'm leaving you with the mosquitoes since you left me with 1. And then I get 3.
No, you will not leave me with the mosquito because I am gonna play my disc golf outing token. I'm going to use that as a one-time action, and I get to draw 2 new supply tiles out of the bag, and then choose between those 2 and the mosquito. Let's see.
Nice
I
play.
am already at the top of the tiebreak track, so I don't need that compass. I'm going to take a sock, and I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to break my eating rule.
But you do get to
Take a
move
sock,
up.
but I will not eat.
Does that go back into the bag? It does, right?
No.
No, it goes out of the game.
We may put them back in the bag if we empty the bag, but unlikely in a 2-player game.
Okay. So we are at the end of day 1.
Day 1 flew by.
Yeah.
Despite the weather.
I worked up a sweat trying to run away from the mosquitoes called Ben. But I won my canoe contest.
You got a huge amount of wood. How did you get all that wood?
I got 10 wood as well. Yep. So I have 10 wood, which means I get to draw 2 campfire, throw those into the campfire, get 2 of them, and I get to keep both of them. And then Ben has 2 wood, so he gets to draw 1 and keep that one. Oh, let's throw our wood back. Draw 2. And the
Should these
campfires...
be in the? Should these be in the deck, John? Where you
No.
lay them
They're out there. They're common goals for the 3 of you.
Yeah.
For the 2 of
Always.
you. 3 common goals for the 2 of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the campfire tokens are hidden, right?
I think we put them. Sean, do they go face up?
Yes. Yep. They're face up.
Yeah.
I mean, you could play them face down, but... Now I know what to do on the last turn.
Sure. Plan your whole game around this one tile I have. Go for it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't let him talk you out of it.
The cougar goes away, which needs...
Oh, canoe race. Don't forget.
Oh, I already did the canoe race. I won.
Oh, you took it? All right, sweet.
I took it. Yeah. I was worked up about it. The cougar needs all 4 seasons to appear, which is very hard in California, in Southern California. But so that's gonna refill, and then we're gonna get the new weather. Ooh, it's very rainy still.
Rainy.
But it's rainy and sunny. So you know what that means? That we are going to get some more disc golf, and we are be able to go fishing. Oh, it's only 1. Sorry, I'm used to multiple players.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see a beautiful rainbow, because that's how rainbows happen, is when it's rainy and the sun comes out. So that's nice. What a nice day. Oh, we need to refill these. Oh, the skillet came out. Oh, and there's your marshmallow.
Oh.
Oh.
And another sock. Oh, I love all the styles.
Oh, this is horrible. And
so the skillet was the one I was mentioning, and the skillet kind of cares what's beside it. So it is going to give you 1 point for each different colored tile or thangly adjacent to it and itself. Yep. So itself is a color, so it's worth 1 point at least. And you're probably going to have it beside some other tiles.
Oh, gosh.
Big decisions here.
Yeah. Because you're being rude, Ben. Let's see. I guess.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that first. But I could do that first. But then you would have a chance to change it. But then I could do that first, as in what everyone thinks we're gonna do, even though you're gonna do that, which I don't like either. So...
Now you've totally confused me. No idea what you're gonna do.
I love it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, flippity gibbets. Oh, I did not think you were gonna do that. That's very interesting. I am going to take my 1 wood. I am going to use my mushroom to gather 3 more wood.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow, you really...
I really went
for
that
the wood bag.
Let me lock that down. Okay. So I should have 4, yeah. And then I'm going to get this axe to get
oh my gosh.
3 more wood.
You're obsessed with campfire tokens.
I am. I mean, that's how you get to points, and then I get to move up to. Aha.
Mm-hmm. Let's. I like very much like 2 of these 3 tiles, but I'm gonna take the marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
And that now I only need the chocolate for my s'more set.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to go on a hike and take another animal, and I'm gonna take this skunk and hope that no wind comes out.
I think they all say that. Oh, too slow. Oh, that's nice.
That's another animal that eats mosquitoes, not the frog.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But we
Yeah,
don't have any
well,
rope.
that can be from you, for you,
have-
because you've got mosquitoes.
we have
I
no
don't. You
rope,
do. You have
though.
mosquitoes.
We have no rope though. No ropes. We do have the. Oh, is that a weasel?
He'll come
Or
down. He'll
Is
come
that
down. the
otter?
mountain.
The otter likes the rain.
Yeah, he likes the water.
Yeah.
Otters love the water.
Okay. So I know. Okay. Which means, yeah. Let's do this.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, it does mean that.
Really? Okay. We'll see.
Liberty gibbets.
Good call. Good call.
I psyched you out.
I'm gonna take my sock.
You get a canoe and a wood with
Oh,
that.
that's right.
I mean, I
Thank
don't
you
have to
for the
remind you, but
reminder. You are very kind.
thank you. I do need some disc golf. Apparently, that people say that is a very fun sport.
You're gonna be a huge fan of it after this.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And then
Amanda,
I
we'll
am
take
going to do
you.
this. Yeah,
We'll take you disc golfing sometime.
the next time I'm in Canada.
Next time you're in Canada.
Yeah.
As long as it's in the 3 months where we don't have snow.
Oh, so the
There's some
tea
tea.
came out. Anyone's gonna spill the tea?
And
Yeah,
another
the tea-
mosquito.
Oh, and another mosquito. Very interesting. Oh, and a lot of graham cracker. I don't think either of us likes that much graham cracker. But what I do like to do with a graham cracker pie crust is for summertime when it's really hot, I take whipped cream, I add a can of crushed pineapple to the whipped cream, I put it into the graham cracker crust, and then you put it into the fridge to set up. And it's the most refreshing, lightly sweet, delicious pie. That's really easy.
You had me at graham cracker crust.
You don't
That
do an
sounds
Oreo
amazing.
crust? Yeah. Oreo crusts
Oreo
are
crust
yummy
is
too.
good. Oh, I prefer graham cracker crust.
Jason says, when you started, I heard the Cantina's band leader strike up his Tatatouille band. Oh. I do need that. Okay, flippity gibbets.
I like that you have a catchphrase.
That's just whenever I flip over any cards digitally, I say flippity gibbets. Sometimes I do it in person too.
That's good.
Yeah,
I get to go first.
You do.
I'm gonna take the tea. And I get to do an outing. I want to do both of. Oh, you already took. Oh, I have to go fishing.
Yeah.
You already took the disc golf. Yeah.
I gave you your
that's
wood
fine.
though.
That's fine. I like that too. I like that too. Thank you very much.
Do I lean into the mosquito-ness of it all? Or I can mosquito with the disc golf. I do need to keep my that'd be one. I do need to keep staying ahead. So I'll take, and that is a different color. That's a yellow versus an orange. So I'll do that. And I'll move up on the canoe and take my wood. And then I will go ahead and grab the dragonfly. Fly, dragonfly, fly. Okay. The last card.
If you're gonna get mosquitoes,
Card coming.
Who knows if I'm gonna get mosquitoes though. Okay. Liberty gibbets. Oh, you didn't play it. I get to go first. I mean, you go first,
No,
but
I
then
played
I
before.
I know you get to go first, but
yes.
then I get the tiebreaker.
All right, so I get one wood from my kindling and I get 3 more because I'm gonna take another graham cracker.
Mm. I'm okay with that. But the mosquito's not a color, y'all.
It is.
It
It
is?
is?
It's
Well,
for...
it doesn't matter because it's not next to your.
Oh, there is one,
It,
though. There's one
would have.
here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it
That's
would
true.
count for like tea.
Oh. So it does count for the skillet in the tea?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long
cool.
as if it's beside the skillet and in the same row as the tea, then it counts as a different color.
Nice. Okay. Oh, this should have refilled after my turn? My turn. Yeah, because I took the dragonfly. Okay. And now we take these back, and we're gonna go on to day 3. Oh, but before we do day 3, we have to, I win the canoe race again. Put you over here.
That could be the difference right there, to be honest with you.
That could be. Let's see. I have
You're paddling hard.
10.
I have 9, I think.
Do you need help? Here, I'm gonna do your...
I have 9.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that does not... Oh, I'm 1 away. Okay. Draw 2, keep 2. Let's see. I need some rope, but we've been too much in the thing. Ooh, I have a backpack. And a guitar. Now the eagle's gonna fly away on the wind that the skunk did not provide. Oh. Now my frog's in view. Oh, there's the...
Oh, there's your raccoon.
There's your raccoon! The raccoon wants hot dogs. And...
It's 1 per hot dog and 1 per yellow tile?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is my raccoon.
That is your raccoon. Let's see if we can keep the raccoon away. Okay. So then these come back. Hello, Deadpan. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you and Giggles? Okay. Ha!
Let's get some more weather. See
oh
what
yeah,
the
that's true.
like
That's
today.
true. I do forget that. Okay.
This trip improved?
Oh
my
no!
gosh.
It's rainy.
Yes,
Oh, another
no
day.
wind.
Oh no!
My swan likes the rain.
Oh no!
Love it.
Oh no! Wow. Okay. I wonder how much hate drafting's gonna happen in this game.
Oh, that chocolate. It's important.
That chocolate is very important.
For both of you, really. First chocolate we've seen all game.
And we're on the last day, y'all. There's a nice blanket, but it hasn't been really cold enough for blankets. Ooh, draw 2, keep 1 of the fires. Campfires. Oh, and another. Interesting. Okay. I can't. Ooh, and I would break the tie. Do I do that? Do I think he's gonna do? I don't know. His hand's over there on the animals.
Just looking.
How much does he want that? That's the question. How much do I not want him to that? That's 5 points. That's 5 points for him and 3 points for me.
Plus, it gives you that opportunity.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Oh, what do I do, y'all? It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. Okay, flippity gibbets. Ha! I knew you were not gonna do that. You're going after the disc golf. Boo. It's fine. I will take that. I should have done the other thing I was thinking of. 2, 3, 4. He totally Oh, sorry, I have one too many wood. Am I? Oh, wait, I
I'm
had
gonna
one
take the
more.
disc golf.
I had one more. So that means I could have looked at 3. Oh no! Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look at this one. Do I want this one instead? Oh. Do I want the bongos instead of the... Nah, it's fine. Okay. What are you gonna take?
Let's take the water pail,
Don't like
which
that.
allows me to draw 2 and keep 1 campfire token, and that's good because this gives me points for every campfire token I have. So an extra 1 is good. Ooh, I get to set one of the weathers at the end of the game, or I get points for the canoe races I've won. Well, I'm definitely not a canoe guy. I'm gonna take this. Set the weather.
Yeah. Okay. You played that one, which means I can do it later. Doesn't really help me. But then I guess no, that's better. Is it better though? I want that. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a tight game. Oof. Okay. Liberty gibbet. Oh, I was gonna do that. Oh no, you're gonna go with a lot of animals and the photography. Ah, I keep picking wrong. It's fine. I will get wood. I will take this one. Oh no, I don't want that one, even though it's green. Oh, but I can. Oh, wait, hold on. What happened?
I think I forgot to take my wood and canoe last time.
That is true. I will take this one. Oh, but that...
That's not good for either one of them. You don't want that.
It is not good for either one of them. This is 1 point. But I do want that because then I can use my disc golf and draw 2 more and see if there's something else I want. I've got all the skills. I'll take some tea.
All right. I get the blanket and oh shoot, where did that blanket come from? Was it 2 wood spot or the 3 wood spot?
The 2 wood because I got the 3 wood
I think
last
it was
time.
the 2 wood. Okay. And then I get to take an animal. That's nice. I think I want
the duck. Yeah. That's 6 points right there.
Duck or the otter. The otter, yeah, I think I want the duck.
Ugh, that's horrible. Horrible. Oh, the races are racing. You don't want that. Oh, what's this? Some duct tape. Reclaim 1 played card. Oh, that's interesting.
Depending when it comes out, it can be more or less useful, but...
Yeah. Do need that. That's 4 points. 3 points. We're gonna have some more of that. Okay. Resonator. Hello, Resonator. I am doing good. I am playing a lot of games today with a lot of fun people. So, how are you doing? Okay, ready to flippity gibbets?
Let's do it.
Flippity gibbets! Oh.
Yeah. Let me go first.
Yep.
I will take. Interesting.
Sean's taking his.
I'm just throwing your socks.
Let's take the 3 canoe tile, which comes with another canoe and a wood from the spot that it was on.
Yep. Oh.
And I think that's it.
Let's go with the duct tape. Duct tape's always good. Can I reclaim this one that I just played today or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I think anyone.
Hmm.
Feels like it should be.
You have 3 and 5 though. I would. Oh, you want to end up on. Oh, oh, oh! I know what you're gonna play for your last one, sir. That's not.
Yes,
nice.
that's correct. Yes,
that is
that's
not
correct.
nice. But I gotta get
That's
my 3.
correct.
I just
That's
figured it
called
out. Oh
having a
my
plan.
god, that was good. That is
Mhm.
very good. I only have 7. That is, yeah.
If my name was Amanda, I would be Amanda Planda because I make a plan.
Would it behoove me to take another animal though? Let me see. I mean, I'm taking this one right now. I need to take a card back though. But then I'm trying to decide if it would behoove me to take another animal. That's 3 points right there. Plus 2. Oh, but then we have this is 3 points as well. Plus, what does the snake do? Oh, I get to unflip one of my activity tiles. That's pretty good, huh? Do I want a snaky snake? That's the question. He's gonna do that. That's gonna be annoying. Even if I played the exact same thing he did, which is gonna be the 3 card, I would go first, and then he would just stay on top, right? Right, Ben?
I would
Yeah.
end up on top of the tiebreak, yeah.
Yeah. Boo. That sucks. Okay, I will take this one back then. Because then I can get another animal.
If there's one thing I've learned about Ben, he loves victory points. Loves
um
I've been
fishing.
trained well by Eurogames.
them.
That does not help me either.
I think this is going to be a close game. Let's see.
Oh wait, we're on the 3rd. Oh no, we're on the 4th one because I took one back.
Yep.
Oh hey James Rizzo. Didn't realize it was you. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. I hope you feel better soon. Jason says, is Ben going to dap his hat to Panda and saunter out those Wild West saloon doors?
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Good game, good game. Okay, so we're gonna flippity gibbets, everybody. Let's see it. Yep, we knew it. I wasn't gonna be able to do anything about it. But that's okay. You
All right, I go first. I go to the top of the tiebreak. I get a canoe bump. I get a tile, which will be. My tile will be this, but I am going to play both my fishing and my disc golf. So because I played the 3 tile, I can play fishing, and I'm also going to play disc golf. So I'm going to first, let's draw 2 more and choose the tile that I want.
Oh, I did not find any
I was
chocolate.
hoping for chocolate. I know.
No
right?
chocolate
But
for
that's
you.
3 points. I think I'll be okay on the canoe race. So I'm going to take, well, I get an extra point with the blue tiles. No, that's okay. I will take that. And then I will play my fishing as well. So I get to
There
draw
is a
2 of
campfire
these.
token that's wild. A wild s'more.
That's true. Let's hope I got it. I got it. Oh, Sean.
Wait, you can't play. Sean. Oh, you can play fishing. Oh, disc golf is the thing you can play anywhere.
3.
Oh no! That means now you've gotten all your s'more. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky.
Thank you.
I did not like that.
You spoke it into existence, Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
Listen. Occasionally I speak things into existence.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a specific order. I'm gonna play the snake first because that allows me to flip over my disc golf tile. And then I will take the sock and I can use the disc golf tile that I just flipped over. Wait, where was the sock? Was that the 2? That was at the 2, right?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. Okay, so then I get to draw 2. Oh, it's another mosquito. That is 3 points of mosquito for me. And I don't really want a 1-point sock, so let's do that. And that's a different color! Okay. And I think that's it. You did win your first canoe race. And then we get to look at... I have 9 wood.
I have 5.
2. So you're 5, you pick 2 and then choose
I get to
1.
Draw 2, keep 1, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
I don't have any of those. Oh, that's good. Oh, I get to keep both. I forgot. Even though that doesn't help me. No fishing. I didn't go fishing. Okay. Now, for the final thing that happens, is that we're going to look at the next day's weather. There's some wind.
Whoa. I get to set one of them, though, because I have the weather radio.
Do you do it now?
So yeah, but I mean, we would flip this top one anyway, because I only get to set one of them. So that's going to have to be wind, which is disappointing for my skunk. But I think I want more rain.
Do we flip over both and then you set one of them?
I think it's just you choose the next one.
So then even this one would not have been flipped. You would choose the next one?
That's a good question. Is it does this token come out and I get to choose which side of it I want, or do I get to actually just straight up choose?
No, you get to specifically pick what weather you get.
I am picking rain. By the way, for anybody watching this, if they're like, what is going on? How come the game designer doesn't know these little rules? Because there's been a couple times when I'm like, I'm not exactly sure what the rule is. It's because, little insight into game design and development, the Kids Table Board Gaming has been developing this game for like the last year. So I give the game to them and they've been playtesting and playtesting and playtesting and making little changes and making little changes and making the game better. And the game is a little better now than when I gave it to them a year ago, which is awesome. So a couple of little rules things are different. So that's why I'm double checking with Sean.
And that's usually how I get to beat the designers when they come on. It's because they don't know all the rules. And so it gives me a little one up.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to help me today. So we're going to go over here and have the score sheet out. Okay, so we'll make you one. Oh, Ben, we'll make you first. And then me.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So how many blue? It's
points
numbers
for blue tiles.
on the blue. So you have 0.
I have 0.
And I have 1 blue tile that is 2 points, so that gives me 2. Now
so question: Do you want to keep going with the scoring, or do you just want to end it now? Because
the trash talk continues.
I think it's gonna be close enough that it'll be interesting.
I think it's gonna be really close. I do think it's gonna be really close. Yeah,
so don't you dare not.
No, you might
be
me
close.
for sure. You might be me.
Thanks for making me feel like I have a chance. We'll see about that. You have 2 socks, which means you have 6 points. I have no socks. I am sockless. Now it's the hot dogs. You have 2 hot dogs, which is 6 points as well.
6 again.
I don't want your processed meat, so I
Oh,
did
we
not
could
have that.
we could now we could stop the scoring. We could stop.
Well, no, because now you have s'mores, so you have this one
Oh my
too,
gosh.
right?
Yep.
So you have one set of 9 and one set of
Mm-hmm.
4, so you have
Yeah,
13.
13.
I only have one set of 4, so I have 4 points. And then we have the next one is the T. You have is that 4 points over there for you?
No, it's 3 points for me, 4 points for you. Your
Okay.
tea has 4
Oh, yeah.
colors in its day. My tea has only 3 colors in its day.
I finally beat him at something. Your skillet, which you don't have, but I do, which means I have 5. I have 5 different colors, right? I mean, I have 4 different colors around it plus itself, so I get 5 points.
Yeah.
And then we have the greens, so 1 point per snow day, which is 1 point, and that has no points. So for me, no points, no
Yours have
points,
no points.
and no points. And now comes the big points. It is your
Campfire token.
campfire tokens. Okay. So you are first. So you get 4 points.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10,
11.
11 for the
I
blue.
think I count 14.
Yep, 14 is
If
what I
I'm
count
correct.
too.
4 and 6 and 1 and 3.
Only this time are you correct, sir. I can't say for all other times if you're correct or not. Let's see. I did not get any fish. I did not get any. We didn't go rock climbing at all. It was way too rainy. Let's see. I do have 3 for this, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for me. So we tied on that. Very interesting. Now your animals, which I think you're going to win on. That's 5 right there. That is. Are we saying that this was the second one? You would choose the first one? Okay. So that's 4. Wait. So that's 9 points. And then 9 and then 8 more. So you have 17 points on your animals.
Oh my god. Animal strategy is strong.
It is. I have 3 points per mosquito, so that's 9 points. And plus 3, so I have 12 points. Ooh, no. I don't know if I'm going to beat him. I think
2. I'm going to win.
I think you're going to win too. Sadly. Oh. Wait, nope. You have 5. And I have 10.
Yep.
Okay.
For the canoe races.
Oh, that wasn't even close, y'all. That was not even close. GG's.
GG. Good game.
Good game. Terrible.
There was a moral
opponents.
victory.
It's true.
They gained up on me.
If there was
a,
we could do an expansion maybe where you're doing this in Asia, and then you can see a panda.
That's
and if
true.
there was a panda in
That's
the game,
true. Then I automatically win, right? Because
yeah, definitely.
Well, there you go. That's how you play Pack and Paddle at 2 players. So at a higher player count, 3 or 4 players, what's going to happen is for 3 players, there is a lock token. So that means that one of these slots is going to get locked away. And none of these will get pulled out of there. And you'll still only have 3, and you're going to do 1 at a time. Everything else is the same. So after everyone takes 1 of each, then the animal goes away and refills. There's going to be 2 tokens per activity. So there's 2 activities with 2 tokens each instead of just 1, which was so harsh. And I think that's the only changes for a 3 and 4 player game. Is that
there's also a second place in the
yes.
race.
You're right, there's also second place. Which would help when someone has the one for the points for the medals. So yeah.
It's so tight. in a 2-player game, because if you're not getting it, then the other person is,
Yeah, absolutely. Which is kind of harsh. But yes, that's how things go. But yeah, everyone, it's currently on Kickstarter. There's still a good 2 weeks left if you want to check it out and back it. Let's see. How
We've
many
got
more
some good
monies?
surprises in store.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Your next stretch goal is 70,000. Come on, y'all. That's only 2,000. That's only 2,000. That's only what? Like 500 of us. We can do this. And we already
Oh,
have.
it's
Yeah,
50.
I love
50 of us. 50 of
50 of
us,
us.
not
Yeah.
500.
Well, I mean, I would love it if we did 500, right? Come on, 500 of us
Yeah,
could
let's do
each
that.
do it.
Ben,
Yeah,
quiet.
500 of my
Don't
closest friends.
discourage.
Just 500 of our closest friends, everybody, and we can get this done.
it's
Who
just
knows math? I don't know math. Maybe that's how I lost. But this is a very fun one. I love that we have all these stretch goals unlocked. And don't forget, if you do back it on Kickstarter, you get all the Kickstarter exclusives, the expansions, all the stretch goals, which is lovely. And you can go and say hi to Ben and Sean over at Gen Con. Go check that out. And yes, you're supporting a lovely company, KTBG, up in Canada. And don't forget that you can add on their other games and their socks and their plushies and their bags if you miss them from other Kickstarters, and get them all at the same time. Also, just to let you know that I completely trust KTBG on Kickstarter. They've always fulfilled on time. They've always kept you updated with all the changes. So this is a company that you will get your stuff if you back them. So thank you so much, Sean. Thank you so much, Ben, for beating me.
Thank you so much for hosting this, and thanks so much to everybody who tuned in to watch.
Yeah, thanks Amanda, thanks Ben.
Thank you both. Are you going to be doing any more live streams or interviews that we can go over there and check out?
This is probably our big live stream for this campaign. We may do some more plays with media and whatnot that they can get footage of and whatnot. But this was our big one for the campaign.
Awesome. Thank you for choosing me.
Oh.
Ben, what about you? Are you going to be doing other interviews as well?
I don't. Nothing that's planned. Nothing that's planned right now. So, yeah.
And one last thing, can we? Do you have any sneaky peekies from either of you of games that might be coming out soon?
I'll let you go first, Ben.
Thank you. Yeah, couple sneaky peekies. So I have 3 games releasing at Gen Con.
Oh wow!
Which is it's going to be very exciting. Gen Con. One is the Game Makers, which was funded on Kickstarter last year, which is a board game all about manufacturing board games. I'm very excited about that. And also Gunson, which is a game from Office Dog, which is part of the Asmodee group in the Legend of the Five Rings universe. So if there's any Legend of Five Rings people out there, Gunson might be a game for you. And then also Bordeaux, which is not the viticulture Bordeaux, but another game called Bordeaux, which is like a what I'm trying to call a one-sheet game. I'm trying to get this term like in the hobby, but nobody, like, I'm making it up and I keep saying it and nobody picks it up and also says it. But it's a game that you only need a sheet of paper and a pencil. There's no dice, no cards, no nothing else that's needed. It's just paper and pencil.
Okay.
And that is also coming out at Gen Con from our 2i games.
Oh, that's so awesome. So go check that out this year. What about you, Sean? What KTBG and Burnt Island games? Any sneaky peekies?
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of games also releasing at Gen Con. We'll have Uwe Rosenberg's Garden Lake, which is like a cool polyomino tile building, like a peaceful Japanese garden feature. We've got Seashells, which is Bruno Faiduri's really simple game about a walk on the beach, collecting shells, and you're just trying to put together the best collection of seashells. And of course, we will have layers there as well. Very exciting to have that. It has been released before, but it is getting into the hands of more and more people, and we've got a reprint coming, so we're excited about that. And then just today, people are going to have to wait a little while longer for this one, but we announced under Burnt Island Games that we've got a new game coming to Kickstarter later this year called Killing with Kindness from Manny Vega and Scott Rogers. And the theme of this game is really fun. I've been calling it kind of an anti-cozy game. And so the idea is you are forest critters running this Victorian country inn. And you've got visitors coming from all over the place to eat the delicious, rich dessert treats in your restaurant. But little do they know that this inn was built on a rift where interdimensional horrors are trying to break through, and the only thing keeping them at bay is sacrificing these cute little critters. So it's kind of a anti-cozy game where it's like it's going to look very cozy on the surface, but underneath there's quite a macabre doings about, which is pretty fun. So
Which is
we're looking forward to sharing more of that.
That's perfect for the matchup of Manny Vega, who did things like Creature Comfort. Well, not Creature Comforts. He did Flamecraft, right?
Flamecraft, yeah.
Which is very, very cozy. While Scott Rogers, who's done like Alien, which is very not cozy. Exactly. It's cozy. So I see the combo. That's really fun.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, nope. Nothing to add.
By the way, I've played both Garden Lake and Seashells, great games, but Garden Lake is not as cozy as you might think. It's a pretty thinky game. I played it with Dave Luza on the stream, and oh my goodness, it can kind of mess with your mind a little bit with the drafting of the pieces. So there is that, but otherwise, if you like a polyomino and you want something more strategic, definitely check out Garden Lake. It's really fun. And I do like Seashells. Seashells feels more like the cozy games to me, which is funny. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. It is, in line with kind of our small box line for KTBG. Actually, I should also mention, we are releasing our first small box line for Burnt Island Games, which is Tree Line by Christopher Chan. And this it's a really neat game about forest clans sort of working together, but also fighting against each other, trying to restore this landscape from this city that's been dominating it for too long and turning it back to kind of its natural forest roots. So you're kind of bit by bit taking back the land and reforesting it, and
yeah,
I got so that's going to be Gen Con release as well.
I'm excited for this one. Yeah. I do have one question though before we head out. Sean, can people buy the Layers expansions, or is it just the base game that's releasing?
So we will have limited copies of like the deluxe version, which has the Adventurers Pack in it and has some of the upgraded bits. We will have copies of the expansions at Gen Con as well. I believe but they will be in limited supply. So if you are interested in getting some of those extra bits, then it's going to be a rush, I think, for those ones.
Yeah, absolutely. But the expansions will come to the retail later, right?
That's right. That's right.
Okay,
Yeah,
excellent.
they are coming. There are reprints sort of in the works as we speak.
Awesome. And so for me on Friday tomorrow, join me for the Panda and Phantom show at noon Pacific. We're playing Soothsayers and Tacta on BGA, and then on Sunday I'm gonna solo Vantage. So come join me, help me out with that because that's a big game. And let's go ahead and give a little love to someone over on Twitch. And we'll raid out and then say thank you to both of my guests, Sean and Ben, for joining me. This has been such a great time. It's great being beaten by the designer. And I will
Don't hold it against me.
I'll have to play another game in person just so that I can beat you once at Gen Con. We'll have to do that. We'll have to do, yeah. Because I need that. No, I'm just kidding. No, it'll be great to just hang out and meet you in person at Gen Con. I am going to
100%.
go ahead and raid into Reina. Yes. Oh, maybe Sean too. We could play a 3-player game if Sean's not working too hard. I don't know. Sean always works too hard, so why can't I find her? Okay, we're gonna Mei Chen. Wait, Moonlight Mei. There's no one online right now that is from board games. So we're gonna raid Moonlit May, who used to be Mei Chan, who also does board games sometimes, and loves tea, which is also in the game. So thank you everyone for joining. Please, if you have any questions, you can reach out to KTBG on all their socials through their website, or check out Ben's website as well to check out all the games that he has coming out. And Gen Con's going to be a very exciting Gen Con this year with all the fun games that are going to be releasing. So thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and see you at Gen Con. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks.